Sarah Laka has a story about a few students who are already preparing themselves for their future career.
Most students at MHS seem like your average teen, but would you ever think that some of these students could one day save your life by pulling you out of a burning building? Well, that's exactly what a group of students are preparing for through a program run by the Deerfield Township Fire Department. A group of high school boys leave the school each day to prepare for when they will battle fires and maybe even save a life.
My daily tasks here consists of helping clean in the fire station, help clean the engines and the medic, clean inside. And when I was with the Shadow program, they put me through the training. I got to understand the equipment, the gear, and how to use it, how to put it on. Well, I like to pursue this in the future, maybe not in college right away, but I would like to do it after college because it's a very fun job. It's exciting. It's a lot of rewards in this, you help save people, but it's not all about saving the people. It's this is one thing in my life that I want to do. It's one of my checklists I get done, and it's one of the excitements of my life.
Lieutenant Joe McElroy is in charge of these trainees, and from what he's seen so far, these novice firefighters have a lot of potential.
The potential they could get from a Shadow program is what they put into it. It's the desire they have to be a firefighter EMT or firefighter paramedic. There's a lot of book work involved, but after the book training, you go into hands-on training. You have to be able to prove yourself on the training ground as well as in the classroom, pass the certification test, just to even get onto the fire department.
Lieutenant McElroy put the trainees through a variety of exercises, including putting on gear, running upstairs, and training to crawl under the forceful heat of an advancing fire. Stephen Souter is another student who is in the program, and he looks forward to the day when he can call the firehouse home.
I want to be a firefighter because my uncle's a firefighter and he kind of influenced me to be one. My favorite part of training would have to be to bust down doors, break into things to get to the fire, and usually use the hose because it's a lot of power, a lot of fun.
Even though fighting fires can be dangerous and put the life of the firefighter in jeopardy, both trainees are willing to trade the risk for the chance to battle fires and save lives.
I'm willing to risk my life because it doesn't really bother me. I like to save people, I like to help, and just the fact that I'm doing something good, and it just doesn't really bother me.
I'm willing to risk my life doing this in the future because there's not it's adrenaline rush, it's like jumping out of a plane. There's a risk to that, but you enjoy it. I would enjoy doing this. There's some people that are not meant to work in an office environment. This is not an office environment. It's not for me. So it's a different kind of line of work, and there are dangers, but if you're trained well, you'll be fine.
For many young boys, the dream of becoming a firefighter is one of their earliest childhood memories. For many, this dream eventually dies away. But for these young trainee firefighters, they are following through with their dream to one day battle fires. I'm Sarah Laka, NBC News.
Every student has their own story. Here's Chris Ogunbemi with the student who shares hers.
In a school so big, it's hard to feel like a close-knit community. Random Student wants to recognize a student each broadcast